Hey everybody, I just wanted to make a short video to show what I've been working on this week. There are two main features I worked on this week. The first one was replacing the single player mode with a new arena mode. The other one was making the M.A.V editor a little bit more user friendly. This is the new part menu. It has a couple of quick filter categories on the left, and the search is integrated into it as well, so you don't ever have to go into a different menu to search or filter or actually select the parts either. This also allows you to click and drag the parts off, kind of like how the old UI was before the last redesign. I also implemented the part evaluation feature right here. This shows you a rough breakdown of how the part plays out among the four main categories, which are defense, firepower, speed, and range. This allows you a quick and easy way to compare parts without having to dive into the individual stats. The part stats window has a lot more room to show individual statistics as well. Currently, the top filter categories for the main part categories, so you have like cockpits, weapons, armor, mobility platforms. The next filter option will be for the subparts. This isn't actually implemented yet, but it will be coming in the near future. One of the big things I wanted to accomplish was to move away from the keyboard for editing the weapon groups. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more visual and primarily use the mouse. Now whenever you go to edit your weapon groups, you're placing the weapons in each individual slot. All you do is click the slot you want to place the weapon, then mouse over the weapon that you want to place there and select it. Once weapon is placed into a slot, you can get rid of it by clicking the X, or if you want to cancel placing a weapon, you can just click in an empty space and that will cancel it. Another thing that I wanted to make a little bit easier was preventing you from deploying if you forgot to set your weapons. Now if you try to deploy with a weapon that isn't set to a weapon group, you get a nice blinking reminder to go back and set it. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy into the new arena. The arena game mode plays exactly how the pre-alpha game mode was, in that you have instant respawns and it's just you versus a free-for-all of enemies. Right now it takes place on a test map that you might recognize from one of my last dev diary videos. I plan on using this as a test bed also to experiment with some of the new procedural level generation. In the near future I will be putting a little bit more effort into upping the graphical fidelity of both the environment and the map units and parts themselves. One of the main features about the arena game mode though is it is exactly like the pre-alpha single player, and that it is all done locally on your machine. There's no networking or anything like that to where it's trying to emulate the multiplayer at all. It is a pure single player game mode. I will now forever realize how important having a game mode like the arena mode is in the game, so it will never go away and it will always exist in some form from here on out. That's it for all the exciting stuff. There's lots of little bug fixes and everything like that in the game as well. As always, you'll be able to grab this new version from your user page. Just log in, you can download right there. Thanks for watching. Please give me all your feedback either in the comments section or on the official message board. I do read it. I read every single post and I do listen to it and take it to heart. Again, thank you very much for watching and have fun playing.